You know that feeling. You've got a song fully formed in your head. The vibe, the energy, exactly how the chorus is supposed to hit. And then you sit down to actually make it. And 3 hours later, you're still fighting with a single drum bus, and the magic's gone. The idea was never the hard part. Getting it out of your head and into something you can actually listen to, that's the part that kills the momentum. That's where most ideas quietly die. So I spent the last couple of weeks living inside a tool that claims to close that gap. And honestly, some of what it does made me sit back in my chair. But before I show you the workflow features, I want you to see where this whole thing is heading. They recently brought out their newest feature called Mureka Co, a desktop coworker that plugs straight into Ableton Live. You talk to it in plain English, and it builds the session for you. It sets the tempo, generates the track, splits the stems, and lines everything up on the grid. I had to show you that first, because it tells you exactly where this whole thing is going. And it's now on both Mac and Windows, so it doesn't matter what you're on. But everything else I'm about to show you lives right in your browser, completely online. So let's get into it. Up at the top, you've got 3 main ways in: Easy Mode, Custom Mode, and Soundtrack. Easy Mode is basically a co-producer you talk to. No tags, no settings, no menus. You just describe what you want like you're texting a friend who happens to be a session musician. It's pretty exciting and a great starting point, but the real control is one tab over. Custom Mode is where you actually drive. You get a box for your lyrics and a box for the style, the instruments, the mood, the genre, the whole vibe. Okay, so let's start off with generating a song here. I've got some lyrics here, and for style, I'm going for an acoustic ballad, nothing heavy. Male vocals and hit create.
Porch light still flickers like it did back then. Same crooked steps, same way the screen door bends. I packed a life into a fading car. Didn't know how far away from far, so I'm driving past the only sky I've known. Every mile a little more my own. Not running from it, just learning how to lead with one hand on the wheel and one still up my sleeve.
Now listen to that for a second. Here's what I'm actually paying attention to: the vocal. Whether it sounds like a real person with breath and texture and grit, or whether it's that clean, plastic, auto-tuned thing we've all heard 100 times. And underneath it, the arrangement. Whether it just sits flat or whether it actually moves, builds, pulls back, breathes. That's the difference structure makes. Is it flawless? Not always. But as a draft I can keep shaping, this is genuinely useful. And that's the honest bar that matters. Okay, the next one's just fun. Remix feature here takes a song that already exists and transforms the entire style, different genre, and it'll even rewrite the lyrics to fit the new mood. So I'm going to take what I just made and ask it to become something completely different. Here's the original.
Porch light still flickers like it did back then. Same crooked steps, same way the screen door bends. I packed a life into a fading car. Didn't know how far away from far, so I'm driving past.
And here's the same song, reimagined.
Porch light still figures like it did back then. Same crooked steps, same way the screen door bends. I packed a life into a fading car. Didn't know how far away from far, so I'm driving.
What I love is that the bones of the song survive the genre swap. For content creators, that's massive. One idea, 10 different versions, without rebuilding from scratch every time. Okay, this next part surprised me the most because it's where most AI tools just stop. See this section in the left sidebar named Studio? This is a proper multi-track editor built right in. Let's drag the last song we made into the studio and let's click on Extract Stems. And here we go. It splits a finished song into its individual layers. Vocals, drums, bass, everything's separated. And you can insert those into the timeline and mix them yourself. Also, here you can do region editing. Say there's one line in the second verse you don't like. You don't regenerate the whole song. You highlight just that section, and you change only that part. That right there is the editing control that makes this feel like a workstation and not a slot machine. So yes, the studio is awesome. But hey, that's not all. Mureka is not just about audio. You have the Create Video tab here to create music videos for your tracks. I'm gonna select a song here, and I am gonna select the portion of which I want to create the video from. Here they have a library of built-in characters, or you can upload one of your own. I'm gonna select one from here and select a background. You can select the visual style, you can go for the music video. I'm choosing dark realism. We have lip sync on. I'm gonna describe a chill vibe and let's hit create.
Still figures like it did back then. Same crooked steps, same way the screen door bends. I packed a life into a fading car. Didn't know how far away from far.
For getting something post-ready in one place, that's a serious time saver. The other new one is Soundtrack, and this one's clever. You upload an image or a video, and it scores it. It generates original music matched to what's actually on screen. I have this image of a sunset beach here. Let's upload it and see what comes up. For the mood, I'm looking for reggae, beach vibes. Hit create. Here we are. Let's hear it. Oh, the vibe is perfectly there. If you've ever burned an hour digging through royalty-free libraries trying to find a track that fits your edit, this just solves that. And because it's generated on your own Mureka subscription, it's yours to use. No copyright strikes waiting for you down the line. So let's pull it all together. What you've got here is one single place that takes you from I have an idea all the way to stems you can mix, a remix to test new directions, and even a visual you can post. And you never once had to leave your browser. And to stay fair about it, this is a competitive space, and different tools are genuinely better at different things. Some edge it on raw vocal expressiveness, but where Mureka really stands out is the structure, the editing control, and how close it gets you to something that's actually release-ready. On the independent blind vote leaderboards, V9 has been sitting right at the top for both vocals and instrumentals. But you don't have to take a benchmark's word for it. Go make something and listen for yourself. And remember that desktop coworker from the start of the video. Once you're comfortable making tracks in the browser, that's the natural next step, pulling that same AI generation straight into your Ableton sessions, so it lives right where you actually produce. And the best part, it doesn't matter what you're on anymore. Mac or Windows, just download Mureka Co from the left sidebar and step into that next level. If you want to try it, the link is in the description. You get free credits to start, so there's really no reason not to go run your own test on it. And if this was useful, you know what to do. Subscribe and stick around because I've got more tool breakdowns coming. Stop letting the good ideas die in your head. Go get one out. I'll see you in the next one.